Well, here we are again. Episode motherfucking 2. And listen, I don't have no control over this shit, as you can see.
You already know who the fuck it is.
This shit, what it is, man. Episode 2, Sauna Tune. We ain't gonna hold out here. Let's get into it, you baby.
Let's get into it.
Hey, Sauna Tune. What's going on, man?
How you doing?
Good, man. How you been?
I've been great.
What's been going on with you? Like, I mean, you being great, that's vague. Like, but how?
So I've been doing appearances, like club appearances and hostings.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I do that. I'm in real estate now. Still modeling.
Don't slide past it now. We got some time. Huh? We got some time. So you do what appearances?
Club appearances, hostings.
Oh, word? Well, I mean,
what that lately. I just show up, party, get paid, look cute. And
hey. Yeah.
It'd be cool.
Tell them how they can find you. We're going to start that shit early. How they can follow you.
If y'all want to find me, you can hit me at Ep.2 on every social media network. YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. You don't need my Facebook. You feel me? Instagram, TikTok. Tap in.
And she giving y'all that, so don't be in my inbox asking me who she is. She gave y'all that. Y'all better listen. Straight up. So, yeah, and then you say you're in real estate?
I'm in real estate. I didn't really start yet. I passed the test.
Oh, yeah?
Just filed for my license. I'm waiting to get that back. Then you know what's up from there.
What's your goal for that?
I just want to help more black people own homes.
That's heavy now.
Because we don't.
You saying a lot there.
A lot of people be renting. And I just want to make it more affordable and, not affordable, but more accessible for black people to own homes.
Own homes? Mm-hmm. That's fire. Because most people just get into the business because it's lucrative. You know what I mean? That's fire. So what else been going on? What's up with the music?
The music? I don't know what I'm working on right now, honestly.
Didn't you just drop a video or something?
I dropped a video in August. I dropped Sneaky Link.
Yes, you did.
Yes, that was my last, I'm the Sneaky Link queen. That was my last project.
How that joint doing?
It's going alright. I ain't really been promoting it like that.
Yeah.
Honestly.
We're gonna have to get back to that.
Yeah, I'm over it for real. I want some new shit.
Okay, so when you say a new sound, like what that encompass, like?
Not a new sound, just I want to keep progressing. Not my old sound. It's still gonna be the same tune, the same bars, still sexy. You feel me? But just elevated.
What's your motivation for that?
My motivation, just whatever I'm going through at the moment.
Word. Now I'm saying, we make decisions to elevate in hopes to be able to do certain things. What was your reason to want to,
okay.
I
want to touch a bigger audience.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
That's fine.
I feel like I'm ready to grow.
And hear the thing, right? We love our city, right? You already know you bigger than our city, right?
I already know that.
Bigger than our city.
And
the only thing at this point is just, now we do this and let you walk on our hands and kind of, do this for you because you bigger than the city for real. And not just as an artist, because I know as a business, because Sauna Tune is a business as well. Dig, not just an artist.
That's your brand.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Weren't you in a you was once in a rap joint, right? A rap group?
Yeah. I used to be in a rap group in like 2000, from 2010 to 2015.
Oh yeah? Why you decided to go solo?
Because sometimes, female shit don't work out. Different attitudes.
I can dig it.
Different schedules.
Everybody
on their own time. Everybody got to do what work for them. But that's still my best friend, though. For sure.
I'm pretty sure if I asked Beyonce that same question about, Destiny's Child, I'm pretty sure her answer would be, in the same area. So that's what's up. You know what I mean? Shout out to what her name is.
Diamond.
Yeah, shout out.
Shine bright, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's my bitch.
Yeah, does she still rap?
Yeah, she still rap.
Where can they can find our shit somewhere too, right? I know
Yeah.
I know because she got videos up.
You can follow her on Instagram at Made Diamond, MADE Diamond.
That's what's up, man. You know you ain't had to do that. That's what's up.
That's
you know
my bitch.
Already. So now, solo artist.
Solo.
And you know, sometimes as a artist, in a group, it's kind of more lax because I can fall back on my other. You know what I mean? I ain't got to write as much. I ain't. You know, my creativity is only on me when it comes to criticism. You dig? It ain't on. Damn, yeah, I like the tone part on there, but I don't fuck with show. But it's all. I don't like that whole song. You feel me? So now you're a solo artist, and now here you are saying, I want a different sound. I want to touch a bigger audience. That's growth. But what are you willing? Like, what are you going to take? The steps that you're going to take to go there? Is it a different approach as far as the music goes? Is it the lyrics? Will it be well? You already said the producers.
Yeah, I definitely want to work with different producers. Like, I feel like this whole time, since at first it was me and Diamond, we used to write the stuff together like it was easy. But when I went solo, it was like a challenge because I wasn't used to like writing hooks. Like Diamond used to come up with the hooks and shit. I wasn't used to writing hooks, so I had to get used to that. And then writing 2 verses, like you said, because I didn't have to write as much. So that was a challenge, and I just feel like I've been doing everything by myself for real as far as making my music. Of course, Tony Crab been recording me, putting his input in, but...
Shouts out to him.
Yeah, you feel me? I've been doing it by myself.
Yeah.
So I want to work with different people to, like, get different inputs on my sound and make it better and bigger. I'm open to criticism.
Is it frustrating to be an artist who can, you know, spit for real, but has sex appeal, and it's kind of the sex appeal kind of overshadows the fact that she nice for real? Is that frustrating for you?
It's not really frustrating because I feel like when I was rapping at first, I feel like I get way more people noticing me now.
Yeah.
So they're gonna listen to whatever I say because they already looking.
Yeah.
Like when I was just rapping, of course people just was looking at me for rap, but I needed to be sexy.
Yeah.
You need that.
Do you feel like, you know, a lot of times they feel like the mass majority of female artists are making stripper music? Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Come on now, listen.
Yeah. I gotta think on it. Yeah, I believe that.
It's just like the top.
Is that the fact that it's like that? Is it cookie cutter, or is that still being creative in their own way?
No, I don't feel like it's that creative. I don't feel like people like really putting that much into the rap. I feel like people just want to rap just because it's cool, and they just say whatever they think is gonna be hot. They don't really got like a story behind it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And yeah, I think today in this age, yeah, a lot of people rapping and they definitely feel like it's the thing to do. It's like a fad, you know what I mean? That's why I think that you get a lot of people who fabricate their raps simply because they jump in the rap game because they see the clout from it. They see all of the, you know what I mean, the money that can come from it, you know what I mean?
The clout.
But, you know, they ain't think about the fact that, you know, all of this line I'm doing gonna catch up to me one day, you know what I mean, behind these raps. You know, being an artist, growing bigger than your city, right? We just lost an artist who was definitely bigger than this where he was from, you know what I mean? Way bigger than Memphis.
Oh yeah.
How do you feel about, does that play on your mind as you grow to know that no matter what, some of them just ain't gonna, because they want to do what you did. They feel like they should have did what you know what I mean? They could
Some
be the
people
one.
just not gonna fuck with you.
So how do you feel, you know, because losing him, man, that's heavy. But a lot of that shit be coming from because people just try and be your ceiling, and once they realize that they can't be, you know what I mean? So how do you, because you gonna have to deal with that soon. You know what I mean? You gonna have to deal with motherfuckers that hate you because of that.
How do I deal with people that hate me?
Yeah, they gonna want you still be back down road.
Well, First of all, I stay out the way. People don't even see me unless they see me on Instagram, and I could be right next door to them. You feel me? I live in Annapolis. I don't be out. Even in the summertime, I don't be out. I don't have time to be hanging around certain crowds. I already know it's just not amounting to nothing. You got to have yourself surrounded by people that's going to uplift you and not just try to keep you stuck. So I just stay out the mix.
Yeah.
Yeah, so even if somebody hate me, like, I'm not going to feel it because I don't even see you.
Yeah. But you know, you growing rapidly though. You know, and once again, I don't want to say that that's the reason why the young man lost his life, but you know, we can think about so many of our artists who we've lost recently, and it's like they coming up, and it's like it seems like jealousy. Like, damn, I want that spot. You know, what's your plan after rap? You gonna get this rap now? Sauna Tune already, you know what I mean, making noise for herself. So now you up there and you making shit with Alicia Keys in your background. What do you do then?
Keep going.
Rapping?
Yeah, I would keep rapping.
Huh?
I like rapping. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not just doing it just because it's popular. I'm not doing it because it's a fad. Like, I like rapping. When I'm doing that, I'm gonna have a studio in my house. I'm gonna still be rapping, even if I'm doing a whole bunch of other shit.
Any business ventures that you would like to do?
I want to have a few rental properties.
You like that real estate, y'all?
Yeah, I want to have a few
You like
rental
that?
properties. That's what the money is for real. I want to have a couple rental properties. Just want to have a nice house.
I'm pretty sure
Help my family.
the average person that pull up, boom, I'm gonna go see this house, right? You pull out, walking out like dressed like you dress right now. Yeah, you can come over here. We gonna show you the house. Nigga done went in debt.
I'm gonna have all my drip right. I can't wait. Get in the mix. It's gonna be lit.
That's a good thing to have.
Yeah, like what made you take on the other roles, the hosting, the modeling, the outside of rap, like?
Cause you could have been just a rapper.
'Cause you a dope ass rapper.
Right.
Okay, so
And what made you do that transition?
I was rapping first, and I needed like covers for CDs and stuff, so I would do a photo shoot for that, and I would get dolled up and stuff. And the guy that was taking my pictures, his name's Sonny. He was taking my pictures and shit. He hit me one day like, "You should get into the eye candy shit." And I didn't even really say it for real. I'm just like, "For real?" He was like, "Yeah." I did a shoot with him. And ever since then, it's just been popping. Other photographers hit me, want to work with me. I don't work with everybody, though.
Was there ever time, or is there ever a time where you scared as a motherfucker, but you still push through it? You scared, nervous? Even in shows?
Yeah, I'm always scared and nervous.
Yeah.
And shows for real. I
real?
don't be scared, but I'm always nervous.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But once it's go time, it's...
Yeah, but you just gotta push through that shit. You just gotta make it happen. Like one time, me and Diamond was performing, I literally like threw up, and it was either spit it out on the crowd or like run out. I swear to God, I swallowed that shit and kept on performing. The video is on YouTube. You probably never seen it, like, cause I never pointed it out. But now that I'm telling you, if you go look at it, you can be like, oh shit, you could tell, but nobody knew.
Y'all got the chest shit going on.
You had an Eminem 8 Mile moment.
I don't know. I just threw up. I couldn't believe it.
Did you get right back to the business?
We was in the middle of. I was in the middle of rapping.
Oh shit! So you just...
No, I didn't throw up. I said I swallowed it. Like I just like it wasn't choking. It was like water. You know when you be drinking too much. And
So
then
what
it's
you
just
do
like,
after that?
I kept rapping. We was in the middle of a performance. I think this was the
That's
first
superstar
song.
shit right there. That's fall down the steps, get right back to it. That's
I
that shit right
threw up.
there.
It just stayed in my mouth and I just swallowed it like, okay, keep
You
going.
niggas still want kiss? Huh? Look at it.
I ain't had
Still
no
want
nigga
kiss,
that
though.
time. This
Huh?
side.
Still want kiss though.
He's still
Still want kiss
They
though. So let me ask you a question, right? Now, how long you been rapping?
Since 2010.
What is your biggest female influence, rapper wise? And this could be
Probably
from,
Nicki.
From forever?
Yeah.
Like for forever? Nicki Minaj?
Makes sense.
Absolutely, that makes sense.
Especially if
But-
you started at the year you started.
Yeah, my biggest female influence, but my biggest influence would be Lil Wayne. That's who I really study.
That's heavy. That's heavy.
You feel me? She his daughter. She ain't
but
had
also,
it was inevitable that I would like her.
do you try to find a lane of your own, even though that's your look up to?
Yeah, I definitely don't try to like rap like nobody.
Yeah.
I just like how she rap. Like, I admire her style, how she put the words together. She don't just make the stripping music. She talk about everything.
That's
I
a
admire
fact.
that.
That's a fact. And to like Wayne, you know, that makes sense that you would, you know what I mean? The girl Meg Thee Stallion, how you feel about Shorty?
I like Meg.
You think toe to toe? I ain't talking about album for album, song for song. I'm talking about toe to toe. They stand in front of each other. Who going? Who winning?
Who, Nicki and Meg?
Yeah.
Of course, Nicki.
Yeah.
Meg got that shit though.
I already said we're gonna have to fuck around. Had them shots going on because of shit.
Yeah, we'll do 4 later.
Yeah, that's where you take 4 shots.
4 questions, 4 shots, 4 being opinionated. And if you disagree with your host, you got to take a shot.
People should be able to have different opinions.
I know, but this is 4 being opinionated.
Yo, this is you are like one of the reasons why we put the very opinionated on the other joint.
Yeah, very.
So I mean, I feel the same way in that. You know what I mean? I think that Nicki really didn't get the credit she was deserved. Like, I think some females kind of just rose above her, but Shorty was raw. She was raw. Like, I don't.
Still is.
Huh? Hell yeah, she still is. But I don't hear too much about her more than I hear. I don't really listen to the radio though like that.
They don't be putting her on the radio no more.
Yeah. But I mean.
Well, we were placing the radio anyway, the podcasts and all of that shit.
Definitely the podcast.
Replacing the radio. We was just talking about that.
But y'all know who I like though, female artist wise? I like Doja.
Oh, let's get into it.
Who?
Doja. Doja
Cat.
Cat.
Look up? Oh, Doja Cat, yeah. Why?
I fuck with her. She unique. I feel like she kind of like Nicki. Like, she got the different personas, like different voices and shit. Like, very like animated. And her shit be hard. Like, if you listen to what she be saying, like, she really be spitting that shit.
Yeah. Is that when you say you looking for a new sound, you trying to like go that kind of route? Or you still?
I still want to have my shit.
So you really want just production wise, you want a different sound.
Yeah.
You ain't trying to change.
No, I ain't gonna change like what I'm talking. Hell no.
Yeah.
I don't feel like nobody sound like me.
Quality control come to you the day of tomorrow. And you know they drop it on you. But they want you to change it up a little bit. And rap conscious.
Rap conscious?
You doing it?
Hell yeah. Black power. What's good?
That's really shit. Black power.
I can talk about whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, and sheesh. Would you like this be signed by them?
Quality control.
That's Lil Baby, the Migos.
City Girls.
Yeah.
That's cute, right? I mean,
QCP.
Yeah.
I mean, that's QCP and then there's Tony Crab. You know what I mean? You know.
yeah, I would sign with them.
Speaking of which,
I love your music group.
You see that?
Something was supposed to happen right there. I don't know what was supposed to happen, but something was supposed to happen.
I love your music.
You know what I mean? That was dope. But speaking of which, how's it working with him, Tony Crab?
Working with Tony Crab, let me tell you, shit is a headache.
I was ready to say, don't
gas up. Give him the
gas nothing in y'all now. Have people come up here and be like, too live.
That's all good.
It's like, no, it's cool working with Crab. I've been working with him for 6 years now. That's my man. You feel me? Like a brother to me. I love him.
Yeah.
You feel me? He gonna make sure my shit right. If I fuck up on it, he gonna make me do that shit over again and again and again. Even if I like it. And then when he like it, then I don't like it. Then we be in here going back and forth on it's good, it's not good.
Yeah.
It's an experience. I can say that.
Do you feel like, although it's your man, it's that and third, do you feel like what he does has made you a better artist?
Yes.
That's what
100%.
matters. That's what matters.
He pushed me to be better.
Yeah.
He get my sound together. Because if I listened to my songs before I started recording with him, That shit sound trash. I could listen to shit that we did 6 years ago, and 6 years ago I did with somebody else. His shit's still crispy and clear.
Yeah.
Quality.
He's sitting behind the camera acting all modest and shit. Acting like he don't want. Yeah, I'm gonna just soak this shit up for Ace.
I didn't know what was coming.
I ain't even fucking
I was like, look, hey, shit, nigga. But yeah, I try. I do what I do.
You feel me?
I care. I love your music. That means I just put my heart in it. That's all that means.
Yeah.
Don't mean I actually love it. I just put my heart in it.
So you get signed. You get signed. Your brand gets signed. Now you're never home. Are you still shouting Annapolis? Or you Annapolis, right? Boom.
Yeah, I do that now. People be like, you from Baltimore. They just always try to be like, you from Baltimore. No, I'm not.
I never did understand.
Every time you go out of state.
I never did understand.
And you say you from Maryland.
Yes,
They
you like,
definitely
you from
put you in Baltimore.
Oh, you from...
Yeah, don't even know where
Is
it's
the wire for real?
Absolutely.
I'm like, yo, I'm not from Baltimore. I'm from Annapolis, the capital.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And that's the thing. They think
right.
that they think that
It's motherfuckers in Baltimore that don't even know the capital of Maryland.
Yeah, but that's
That's another conversation for us.
That
Let's go talk the Very Opinionated podcast.
Do you feel like Sauna Tune? Like, do you feel like you are ready to be that worldwide artist? Do you feel like right now you ready? Torn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My daughter older now. You feel me? Back then she was young. I wouldn't want to leave her. She's 10 now.
You got a daughter.
She could come with me.
How old is your daughter?
She's 10.
There you go.
You
What
feel
her
me?
name?
She
is?
old enough. It's your door.
There it is.
That's French. You feel me?
4.
I love you.
Okay.
Or I adore you.
Yeah.
So yeah, she could come with me now because she older.
Yeah.
She know what's going on. She's very like, just like me. You feel me? So
Is that your driving force? Is that the reason why you still pushing hard at this?
of course.
Yeah.
And my family, my father, my mother. I feel like they ain't really have a fair shot to like really do shit. I feel like the world is shifting now, so it's more opportunities and things for me to do better stuff than they did in their generation.
Yeah.
And to show them a different way. So that's my driving force for real.
Yeah. Ain't nothing like changing that getting everybody up off that wheel. That rat wheel of running, you know what I'm saying? Being that.
Doing the same shit. Like nobody, like, my mother ain't even been on a plane. My grandmother never been on a plane.
Yeah.
Like, shit, little shit like that, just be like, wow. And I've been on several.
No, wait till you got your own.
Yeah,
That
like
motherfucker
Air
say
Drake.
Sauna Tune on Saturday thing, huh? Wait till that happens. That's when.
First class tune. That's what it's gonna say.
That's so. $500,000. Somebody gonna give you $500,000 right now. Tonight. So that's how you know
500,000.
a dinner with Rihanna.
500,000.
Wow.
I could do more with 500,000, and then I'm gonna meet Rihanna
That's a
after
billionaire,
that.
though.
Think about that for real. Let's
I'm thinking about it.
check this out, right? You already popping and you already making your own way. You ain't really got to take nothing. You don't need it now. You already making your own way. So just when I say think about it, think about this. You already making your own way. So you don't. Yeah, 500,000 would be great for any fucking body because I would absolutely love it myself. But when was the last time you sat down with a billionaire?
It's been a while. I sat down with a few millionaires, but I
Yeah.
ain't sit down with a billionaire yet.
Did you take anything from that?
Yeah, I take it all in. I learn
Yeah.
stuff from. They don't have to have a billion. They don't have to million. I take stuff from everybody.
See, here's the thing. Right now.
Let me explain why I said I would take the 500,000.
Come on with it. My bad.
Let's go.
Y'all
My
didn't
bad.
say 500,000, and I can't never have dinner with Rihanna.
No, I said or.
Yeah,
Sure.
but y'all didn't say I could never do it. So when I get my 500,000, I'm gonna keep on pushing my brain, do some other stuff, make some other moves, and I'm gonna be in the same rooms as her. She's gonna fuck with me.
Talk your shit to him.
I'm gonna go sit down with a billionaire with nothing to bring to the
I
table.
feel like she verbally just swung on me. Like that. Nigga, what the fuck? Hold up, cuz.
Hey, yo. Fuck you.
Damn, hold up.
Hey, shit.
And I'm still thinking, oh shit, she got that. Yeah, she right. She can fuck around and buy that dinner. She still ain't even say that. She said, I'm gonna be in the same room as her.
Yeah, like
That's fire. That's fire. I ain't
she
gonna
gonna
lie.
fuck with me.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's dope, man. I mean, but you know, a lot of artists out here, they just want to rap. They ain't even thinking about that part. You feel me? So for the younger female artists, tell them about the struggle and how do they get to being a brand versus just an artist.
Just gotta carry yourself a certain way. Like, stand firm on what you believe in. Don't cave in on nothing.
Uh-huh.
And just stay true to yourself. People gonna fuck with you for you.
Facts.
I got one for you on top of that. Because this happened a lot with you, right? How do you handle being the female rapper in amongst all the male rappers? Like, all the time. You are mostly like the go-to for shit, 22 twos. You the only female on there. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of other female rappers.
And questionably.
You know what I'm saying? But that happens a lot in your case. You know what I'm saying? It happened a lot. Like, you always it's always you amongst the guys.
I love that.
And they still value your bars and shit that you bring.
I feel like I love it because it makes me want to rap harder. I like rapping with guys that can rap. Like, I like rapping with my brother.
Who that?
C Flames. Like,
yes.
I love rapping with him. I love rapping with niggas.
Shouts out to the homie. Yeah, and that's a good spawn partner.
One of the best lyricists we
I
know.
ain't gonna lie, that's one hell of a spawn partner there, cuz.
And he would tell me if I wrote some shit. He was like, "Why you rapping so slow?" Like, he is the hardest. He is the hardest critic on my music.
Yeah.
And we only have like one song right now out together.
Uh-huh.
Like, we did another song, but it never came out. Like, all this time, he the one that inspired me to rap. Called me to the booth when I first started rapping.
Uh-huh.
And then he got locked up. And then when he came home, shit was different. Like, when he first told me come down there, I wasn't like doing nothing.
At all.
But then he got locked up. He came home, everybody knew me, everybody talking about me, got hella songs, hella videos. So that shit was different for him.
Uh-huh.
And he don't like the shit I'm talking about. He like, what is we gonna make a song about? Like, I don't know, nigga, we gonna figure it out. The fuck? I know I rap about what I rap about, but I could tone it down.
Yeah.
I wasn't talking crazy on 222s.
No, hell
That's
no.
what I'm
Like,
saying.
I ain't saying
Hell
nothing crazy on there.
no.
I
Hell
know how
no.
to switch it up a little bit.
But imagine if you ain't have somebody. Imagine him being one of the closest people to you who started you in this. Imagine if he was like, kind of like gassing that other shit though. You feel me? So it was good that you had that person in your ear saying, "Nah, let's make something else." You know what I'm saying?
But we didn't ever make nothing.
But guess what? It was just a seed planted. Cause guess what? Guess what you trying to do today?
What?
Make something different.
I could rap different.
And you will. That's growth, man. You know what I mean? And the thing about it is your growth in other areas in your life, that's gonna make you rap different anyways.
Yeah,
It
I feel
has
like you
to.
gotta go do some shit. Like, sometimes if I can't write, I know I gotta like take a trip, go see some different shit, talk to some different people just to have some new shit to talk about
Yeah.
and some motivation.
And that's probably one of the big. I can guarantee you, it's some dope ass artists out here, but they ain't never seen the other side of their city. You know what I mean? And they don't even realize because all they gotta do is just go travel. Fuck, just go up 70, nigga, like the Pennsylvania. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just talk about a mountain for a whole.
Niggas ain't never performed in like over the bridge.
Yeah, East Shore.
Eastern Shore, Ocean City, Salisbury.
And that shit is a
I
ride
didn't.
away.
You ain't never been over the bridge?
No.
Yeah,
You've been
but
over there though.
Oh, I have been over the bridge.
That's what I'm saying. There's people
But that ain't saying much though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Her
that
not
never
knowing.
have been over the bridge.
Yeah, but you've been over there though.
Yeah, I've been over there.
Some motherfuckers
Several
ain't never
times.
been over
There's
there.
some, exactly. But there's motherfuckers from like this area that has never even driven.
And you know the crazy thing
over
about
that
it, it's actually a rap scene over there. If you go deeper, like into Salisbury, it's a little underground rap scene over there. It's just small and owned by kids.
Just like Annapolis.
Yeah, I mean, listen, bro.
Because
Because of a few, Annapolis is going. People are gonna know the name for less than what they know now. You know what I mean? And we were very close and traded kid, and that soul still lives along us. You know what I'm saying? And somebody gonna come through this bitch and break it up, whether it be Sauna Tune, whether it be our brother Kojo, whether it be Cub, whether it be well, I don't know if Self still rap, but
Dylan already did it.
Did it?
Dylan already he already put us on the
My
map.
bad,
He
I
made
ain't-
sure he
that's kinda
said
disrespect.
Annapolis.
Huh?
No, I'm just saying
That's fact though.
he made sure he said Annapolis on
Yeah.
that shit, so people looking at it's like,
Lord Dylan, yeah. And that's a hell of a thing to come by.
hell yeah,
Shorty broke it wide open.
hell yeah,
Ain't
got his
just-
own show. He got like a couple shows. He
Yeah.
doing it.
Well,
So yeah, I'm just gonna keep on pushing. Like it's
What
inevitable.
you think the support system though, like
as far as
from that to what don't nobody else had? Like, what do you think
his or hers?
is versus like what do you think that support system and what everybody else need? That
I feel like he young.
Yeah.
Everybody loves kids. He got his dad right behind him.
Yeah,
But
but it
everything
take
you doing
but
his
it take to
mind.
get in front
Yeah,
of them
but it's gonna
cameras
take
and
more
still
than
be
that.
able to do
It's
those
gonna take more
things.
than that.
Shorty.
And he got the talent.
Yeah,
Like
absolutely.
he was a born star. Like he was young as shit on that video that went viral.
yeah.
Yeah.
So if you want you're an artist, you want to saying I love your music group. You know what I'm saying? Going to-
One of these
Tony
things
Craig.
is, that's the one
If
of
you
them
need that
things.
support system, I'm just saying. I just wanted to put that out there. That
Fact.
support system is here.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm providing. Cause that's what don't exist in Anne Arundel County. Is that
It
support
don't.
system.
That's a fact.
People
And that's
definitely
what
don't
we-
support you, but I realized a long time ago, you don't even need these people to support you.
Yeah.
They're gonna come back. They
It
gonna
feel
spin
good
them
if you
back.
got it, but whatever.
You need that too.
I feel like I don't have that. I got you.
Yeah.
I got the team that be around me. I got everybody that fuck with me. But as far as like the general population, like where we from, fuck no.
Fuck.
They don't post
Yeah.
my shit. But if somebody else posts my shit that's popping somewhere else, then they like, okay, Tim.
What,
Okay,
what
tell
Coach
what?
said on the last episode.
The fuck?
What was Mr. Annapolis gonna be called?
Oh, fucking that was. Yeah.
Not the people, but just
As a whole, just. But it ain't gotta be fuck Annapolis. It has to be. Man, it ain't. That shit don't even bother me.
I would
I'm
never
beyond
say
it.
fucking Naples. This is
Yeah,
my
I'm
city.
beyond it.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Y'all in my city.
Facts.
Even if y'all from here too.
Yeah.
So I
Facts.
just don't fuck with y'all.
Yeah.
But when they see me shining somewhere else, I'm telling you, they be on my dick. Like, okay, Tim. You don't even speak to me. You don't even
Facts.
follow me. No, it's okay, Tim.
Facts. But
I
you
mean,
know
where
that
do you get
that's
most
gonna
of your,
that kind of hate. You know that kind of hate gonna grow.
most
gonna
of
be
your,
bigger
most
than
of
that,
your
you
like
know what I mean?
hostings and shit. Like, where is that outside of Annapolis, right?
Yeah, it don't be in nobody. I don't get included in none of this shit. Everything be Baltimore, DC, Atlanta.
Say
you
that
feel
again
me? Like,
though.
I don't get included in that.
No, but I mean, like, where's all your bookings at? You get
Baltimore, DC,
Uh-huh.
That's where
Atlanta.
you and that's where you be hosting.
Uh-huh.
Baltimore, DC right now. I ain't traveled to Atlanta. People be hitting me from there all the time. I just haven't made my way down there yet.
That's the part right there, though.
Yeah.
Same with Kojo.
Yeah.
Kojo do 100
And-
shows
and
a
who-
year.
and who gonna be mad at him?
Out of 100,
Right.
70, and he might say more, but like 70 is out of Maryland.
It probably will be more.
It might be more than that, but I'm gonna say 70 is out of Maryland.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
I mean, especially in this
Why
day
is
and
that?
age, with the internet being the way that it is, there ain't nothing wrong with that shit, man. You
Yeah.
gonna grow big. It is what it is. Once you get to a certain level, you gonna grow bigger than where you from.
Hell yeah, you don't even need it for real.
And the hate
Why is
on a
Tess-
whole different level now.
Why is Tess a bigger artist in London than he was in Baltimore?
I mean, you know what it
The
is.
internet.
It's not even that. Just going to these places. Like my man Jay Rosario, he's from New York. But he said when he went to Orlando, he was bigger in Orlando than he was in New York. He was like, I'm not even from Orlando. So how am I,
I think-
bigger? Like when I'm in Orlando, it's mad love and like everybody coming out to my shows. But I'm from New York.
No love.
Why
No
is it
support.
like? Why is it when people leave a city and go somewhere else, it's like they the shit, but then
They
in their
different.
city
It's
is
the
like
pics. Niggas
I
be
think it's
having
because
pics
people
that don't-
see you and they don't want to realize that you're elevating. People be so stuck in their mindset. It's just like they can't fathom that you're doing something different that's going to get you out of here. And they don't even want to
and
support
y'all
that
went
shit.
to school together.
Yeah.
I mean, but people
Like
always
we
want
was
to
in
keep you
fourth
right.
grade together.
People want to keep you there.
And why the fuck is they booking you to host parties and
Right,
not
like, what
me?
are you doing?
And
Like, bitch, I'm doing me.
Right. Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how
And-
they look. Shit.
And the crazy thing about it is, especially with you being a female rapper and a male-driven genre, like I already know you. It's a certain level of, you know what I mean, letting your nuts hang in anyway, because you already know that people, you're gonna be played with,
You can see.
or, you know what I mean. So, but to keep it classy, keep it a business, call yourself a brand. That's how you rise above. People, it's people that don't even understand that. It's a lot. It's a part. It's a time where I was just a name. I wasn't no fucking brand. I ain't even understand what that meant. So for you to call yourself a brand, it's people that's gonna hate on you just for that, because what the fuck? They just know it means something. You know what I mean? Interesting and important. They don't really understand what that means, because to them you still just tune. And people want to be your ceiling.
That's why I stay away from people.
Yeah.
They don't know what's going on with me. You don't even know what I post. Like, you don't see me. I don't hang around nobody. I got a tight circle. Same friends that's been my friends for over 15 years. Like,
is we gonna get some new music soon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. Crab said I could come up here tomorrow and he said he picking me up. So I'm gonna be up here.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And I put it on camera so everybody know.
Well.
So you gotta hold them to
That's
it.
the fucked up part. Is I can edit it out though, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
So but I'm on live. Can't edit it live.
Twice.
The fact, can't
Twice.
edit it live.
I guess Tune will be up in there in the studio. I love your music group, huh? Let them know where they can follow you at again, man.
Follow me on everything at FCP2, every social media network.
No underscores?
No underscores. Straight FCP2. It's a whole bunch of fake pages out there. Don't follow them. I'm telling you, FCP2.
What's it like getting your page hacked? At 13, how many? Hold on, you gotta get a number out.
That nigga hurt.
I had 13.8K.
Cool, God.
How many?
13.8K. I was sick. I was in fucking Miami, posting, looking cute. Had my outfits lined up. You feel me? Ready to go jet ski and all that.
Oh, this is when it happened.
Yeah, I was in Miami. Next thing you know, I went to sleep, woke up, tried to get on Instagram. That shit was gone. Oh. They changed my email, changed the password. I could not get it back.
So were they in? So they were inside of it.
Yeah.
All your pictures and everything. They in.
Messages.
They just deleted the whole joint.
What was your first thought?
I was devastated. I'm just like, I'm not making a new page. Like, I'm not ready to start all this shit over. Fuck Instagram. You
That's
feel
how
me?
Crab was like, fuck Instagram.
Like, I'm not making a new fucking page. And I thought, you know, I did that. I could do that shit again.
Yeah, because the thing about it is the brand.
Right, you feel me? Like, I'm me. All I was worried about was my name was gone. So it didn't let me have my name for like the first month. So I had to be FCP2 official. Then after a while, the name was available again because the page got deleted. You feel me? So I just switched my name back. All my followers started coming back. So I'm happy I got my name. That's
who
like
convinced you to run with Sauna Tune over FCP Tune?
I was thinking about that earlier when I was watching the video.
It came from a rap that I said.
I know. And who said keep going with it?
Oh God.
I don't remember who did. Enlighten me.
I feel like
no, it was just some dude.
I feel like I know the answer.
Some dude was on Google and YouTube and Googling on searching on Apple Music and doing all this searching and was like,
what's the dude's name?
Some dude, I don't know. He was just looking and he was like, yo, there's no Sauna Tune nowhere.
That's fire though.
He was like, yo, that name is fire.
Was it you, Craig?
I don't know, yo.
You already know that's why he giving you all that spill.
Somebody said, man, the FCP tune is cool, but the Sauna sounds so much better.
I ain't gonna lie.
Does the Sauna?
The Sauna do sound better.
It does. Yeah.
But it all came from a rap that I made.
So
it's fire too.
Social media. How big is social media to your career? How important? So on Instagram, you got followers and the people you're following. Which one is more important?
Probably my followers. Yeah, I just follow people I fuck with and people I like to catch up with and see what they doing. But my followers is people that fuck with me, so that's the people that's gonna make me money. So of course my followers is more important.
The reason I asked that question, I had a brother go, just like on some business shit. Went to my Instagram. He showed me that he was like, look at how many people you following. Now look how many people following you. That's the problem. You dig what I'm saying?
So what was the difference?
I was following way more people than was
Oh yeah, my
following
shit
me.
ain't like that.
I
You gotta think of the celebrity.
I'm saying, well, I don't show as much leg either. I don't have my legs not as nice.
I
No,
follow
my
like
kneecaps
300.
ain't-
I
my
follow like
kneecaps phony and shit.
350 people. I got like right now. I got like 4,500 on Instagram.
I'm so glad you in this bitch. Come on now. So you know, at the end of this, you know all that other shit, all that talk about, you gotta spit that shit tonight.
Oh yeah, I got you.
You ready for that? And that's at any given time. Does it change for the night? Let's just say Tony Crab actually spit something, right? Then you go to a joint and you meet Diddy. Is you giving him the same flavor as you, or you gonna, you know,
It all depends on the mood.
word.
But I'm a rap.
How you feel about having to making music in a time where there's a TikTok chart list now on Billboard?
Ain't that crazy?
Is it?
Yeah, TikTok now, they have a chart on Billboard, top TikTok songs.
That's crazy.
TikTok songs really be catchy though. I ain't gonna lie.
But what makes a TikTok song? You feel me?
Do you think people
Because-
make songs just for TikTok?
Hell
I'm
yeah.
sure. I was ready to say I'm sure.
Or do you think they just make a song and it just happen to go with TikTok?
Some
Some of it.
Some of
of
them
it.
just like hit
I'm
it.
sure. I'm sure
And then
some
some
of
are intentional. Same with club bangers.
What the-
Sometimes some people just make club bangers, like Tony Crab, who makes the greatest club bangers of all time. Harlem
Period.
Loud Music is
Period.
out now everywhere.
Plug.
it. Shout out to Vice
Shameless
City.
plug.
Yeah, Vice City coming soon, which was intentionally the drums was a club banger, and then the organs came in and it became something else.
Facts.
Cause Ghost said keep the organs. That was him.
Yeah. And now that joint is
So like yeah,
it's gonna
and,
change
and,
the
and,
world.
intentional records though, like you know what I'm saying? Having to
How do
how
you-
would you feel if you go sit down with Quality Control, right? And they like QCP like.
I'm sure that's gonna happen.
And this is
eventually.
obviously after you call me and let me know that you have the meeting with them, and me and you go over a briefing, a short briefing of you know what I'm
Okay.
saying, because the production deal and everything. So yeah, but he's like
Shouts
he
out to
hears,
advertisers.
he came across a record of yours that necessarily ain't all the records that you make. So like what's a song that you think don't represent you entirely, but it's just something you threw out there? Cause this is a thing. This is a thing. We all do it. We all got songs that we put out there,
Yeah.
and then they catch, and then they want us to keep making that song when really that's just a song that
That you just threw out there.
that ain't. I don't really make 100 of those. I only make a couple.
Yeah.
Right, clap and twerk.
All right. They
What
like
it
yeah.
is.
They like yeah. We got this $3 million advance. We trying to sign you, but we want you to make like 15 of those though. Like we want your album to sound like that. And you like,
Yeah, you definitely. I
I
mean, it's a
do-
box then.
yeah, I do
get
more.
boxed
Like I don't want to be represented as like
Yeah, I like to talk about everything. So,
So, but that's what they're
that's
saying
what they
though.
want, because there's a lot of artists.
and what's the question?
Like, are you willing to
are
do
you
that?
willing to
Like, you
take
want to
that
sign
money?
with
Yeah.
somebody that want to
If I
sign you
just
just
one
for that?
album,
No, not for that kind of money.
Shit.
God, but now Sauna,
so what?
3 what? M. Not $3,000. Like 3 million. They gonna want you to keep doing that shit.
yeah,
Look at designer.
No.
that's kind of
And I
gonna
can't drop
become.
nothing else.
They don't want to hear it though. Like you can make the songs, but you're gonna have to when you sign to labels
For the ones
like
that they gonna want to drop.
yeah, you're gonna have to turn it in, and they're gonna be like, nah, we ain't trying to put that out. We ain't put no money behind that shit. It's been happened before. Niggas done signed deals and then made songs that it was just like the label was like,
nah.
shit. We ain't
Probably
put
whole
this shit out.
albums.
We ain't put no
Yeah.
money behind this shit. Like they want you to keep making it. Like that's what I was going back to the TikTok thing.
Now
Like,
think about
I
it
would
though.
do it.
Think about now before you said it. Think about it. It will box you in.
they will
They
box
It
you.
will box me in for a second.
Right, but then you can get out of it
Yeah.
once you reach
Yeah.
that pinnacle. Like we
Yeah.
was talking about how Ross just make whatever he want now.
Well, yeah. You like Ross?
Yes, I don't really like listen to all his shit that he dropped, but
He hard, yo.
I fuck with him.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you do reach that height, you can make whatever you want.
Right,
But
so
in the
I would be
beginning-
boxing for a minute, but
are you? Some people be like, nah. Like,
yeah, too much pride.
you know, Mr. did it in the day. He like, shit.
I don't know if it's too much pride, but that's a hard number.
If you can
there,
make
though.
hard songs like that, why not make them?
Check this
Just 'cause
out,
you gotta make albums like that.
and I said this. I think I said this on the first episode with Kojo. Make sure y'all go check that out on the Let's Go Lounge first
Heard.
episode. I said something about Black, whatever they call him. He said something about that in kind of like an interlude where he said, "Nah, I'm not making that kind of song because the minute I make that kind of song and it pop, I gotta keep making that shit." Like, and yeah, and it might just be for a little while, but imagine all of the shows and the fucking touring of doing that shit, and then in your heart you really want to do something the fuck else now, but for these 3 albums, they want you to be half fucking naked, shaking your ass, and you whole time you want to make a song because you feeling the nigga. You ain't even on that shit for real.
Well,
You know?
I enjoy being half naked. So, I mean, I do modeling and stuff, so that wouldn't be a problem for me. And I enjoy performing,
Yeah.
clapping, twerk, and it is. So, it would
So
be
it
cool
wouldn't
for me.
bother
Like,
you?
it wouldn't bother me.
Man, Q, y'all heard that shit, man.
That's who that is, though. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference.
As far as,
The difference is you got the artists that's really like that,
yeah.
and then the ones that just do it for the clout.
Yeah, like I'm
And
not
that's
gonna
all
do
I'm
it just
talking
like.
about. Like, you know,
Yeah.
cause you know,
And
it's
it- and the
motherfuckers that
yeah.
got that sign that shit that just make them songs. Cause I was in the studio
They know
with a
that it's
nigga
lucrative.
that was asking his homeboy on the couch how much is a pound of this and how much is an ounce of this so that he can put it in his song. So it's like,
That's scary.
you know what I'm saying? So look, how many of those songs can he make?
A lot of
As
them.
long as he keep you around.
Yeah,
Man,
see,
as
my
long as
songs,
this, especially if
that's
you
what
make
I
that
want.
first one and the streets embrace him, oh, word to 6ix9ine, that nigga gonna be a fucking god in the streets. Straight up, shit. Like, if he make that first joint,
Yeah.
and the motherfucking streets feel like it's the hardest shit they ever heard,
Yeah.
oh yeah, it's over. Oh, he's a gangster, and he ain't even got to worry about the fact that he ain't none of that. It pop. That's it. His money coming.
And they gotta keep doing it.
His home.
The
Yup.
niggas gonna expose him. And then he could be like, they ain't good fucking no more, he can get canceled.
Would you be a ghostwriter?
I would.
Yeah.
I feel like it's easier for females too. Like, I don't have to worry about that because I don't be talking about a whole bunch of street shit. So, if the hood fuck with me, they gonna fuck with me.
But do you feel like, who would you ghostwrite for? Who would you let her ghostwrite for? Other than Nicki.
Cardi.
She might need you too. I'm putting that. I don't give a fuck. Look, she
Y'all
needs
heard-
you.
Cardi B, you heard that? Go check her shit out.
Yeah.
You know, man, she might be able to help you out.
You know,
Hell
I
yeah,
love
Cardi,
I
come
love your
fuck with
music
me.
group
She
and
might.
who she signed to? Quality Control too. Who she signed to? Who the fuck is Cardi? I don't know. Anyways,
don't
Cardi,
know.
whoever you signed to.
I don't know who is
Is
Cardi. I
it
don't know.
Atlantic? I don't know.
Atlantic, yeah. Atlantic.
I'm not sure.
But come holler at us.
Yeah,
I love
let's
your
shit.
music
Hey,
group. We got
revive
on
that.
Tune.
Revive that career.
Yeah, we got
Huh?
some tune here to
Get you your next hit, you feel
Yeah,
me?
she'll get you your
I got
next
that
hit.
shit.
Yeah. We need to get some more music from you. We gonna get that soon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you, Crab come and pick me up tomorrow.
Crab, that's the second time. I made sure that shit was on. I made sure that
Okay,
shit,
he's coming to pick me up tomorrow.
I made sure that shit was on there. Huh?
Yeah.
So is there anything on like YouTube that people can go check out? You say you got the new video, right? The joint you just dropped, right?
They can go on
Sneak link.
YouTube at FCP2, subscribe first, and go check out all my shit. The last video I dropped was Sneaky Link, shot by Simon. That's my videographer. Hard. He got
Shot
the
by
red
Simon.
camera.
Where
You
you?
feel me?
Where you from?
I don't know where he from. He living in Naples though.
Oh yeah.
I forgot where he told me he was
Shout
from.
out to Sean.
Shout out to my man Simon. Go book him.
So
He just got that red camera too.
That, what video?
The what?
What video did he shoot of yours?
He shot the Sneaky Link video.
yeah,
Boom.
But I got hella videos. Go check out
That's
all
fire,
of them.
too.
yeah. Absolutely, it is. Yeah, he definitely did a good job with that.
Thank you.
Can we go? Can we get into it?
You ready for it?
Ready for what?
So listen, right?
Oh, I thought you was ready to go to the steps. I was like, I didn't know what you was talking about.
No, I got. I was told that, you know, I should probably.
Oh yeah, because I'm curious
Because it could very well be advertisement.
Yeah,
you know, depending
advertisement and everything. Cause I'm just curious too.
What are y'all curious
and
about?
we live.
Because I know other females.
How do you feel? The way that the world is evolved, you dig what I'm saying, as far as being a woman and being successful.
And y'all the most powerful motherfuckers in the world. Right
ain't
now,
no fucking question.
Y'all are the gods.
Right.
Okay.
It always was that way. You
Yeah.
guys just were too weak to acknowledge it.
Say that
before.
shit again and bam, come on.
It was
man.
always
Hey.
that way. You guys
Yeah.
were just too weak to acknowledge it then.
That's a fact.
All right.
We still probably are, but whatever. All I'm saying is this, man. For women going out there and getting it, just, you know, getting it for real, whether it be stripping. Is there a difference between a stripper, a streetwalker? Let me bring it closer. Angry OnlyFans and a lawyer. Is there any difference in a
I don't
woman's?
think it's a difference at all.
Yeah.
I feel like somebody that's on OnlyFans is more ambitious. You feel me? Because they have more, like, they're not so closed-minded to think. Unless the lawyer looking down, like, if they looking down on the OnlyFans person, I don't feel like that's cool because I'm out here getting it just like you. Are you looking down on what I do for work? Just because you went to school and getting it, I'm getting it just like you.
That's a fact.
I don't feel like there's no difference
That's a fact.
if they got their head on right. Now, if you out here just doing shit just to do it, like, nah. But if you doing it because you know what you're doing, you're not a dummy with it, you smart, you, like, know what you're doing.
And you got a goal.
Yeah.
Would you do it?
I got an OnlyFans. Period.
Make sure you put that out there.
Yeah, I have an OnlyFans. Go
Put that
follow
out
me.
there. Follow you where?
You gotta hit me on Instagram, then I get you the link.
There it is. Put your
Everybody don't get the privilege of getting on there.
That's some bullshit.
Tell the Instagram again, man. Make sure they know where it is. Shit.
At
Cause they
FCP
definitely
Tune.
it's somebody on that shit like what she say?
At FCP10, you feel
So,
me?
like-
I got an OnlyFans too.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
real shit though.
And I
Like,
do a whole bunch of other shit.
if you look at OnlyFans, their prime accounts, the
Yeah.
ones that making the company the most money,
I don't even know. And what is
female
the company?
controlled accounts.
Absolutely.
There's niggas that got them and that's
Yeah,
doing
but I mean,
well and making
come on,
money.
man.
But most of the accounts that's making that company, whoever the founder and CEO of that company is, they looking. The accounts is the females. You feel what I'm
Who
saying?
came up with OnlyFans?
Somebody, whoever came the same way Mark Zuckerberg
That's
came up with
crazy,
Facebook and bought Instagram, the same way the Twitter dude came up with Twitter, the same way MySpace, Tom came up with MySpace.
Somebody came up with OnlyFans.
Snapchat dude came up, whoever, I don't know, but it's the
And how
same
they can find
shit.
you? How do
At
you find you again?
FCP10.
Cause
Then click the link in my bio.
do you look at that as a business?
Of course.
Huh?
Of course.
So now you know what it is, man. You ain't just going out there, you supporting the business.
Hell yeah.
So now,
And
right?
niggas be on there trying to see me, you can't see me. Get on here,
Tell 'em
enjoy
again.
this virtual content, you feel me? And get the fact.
You better
I love my
listen.
fans. I love my fans though, you feel me? But yeah, it's virtual
better make-
content, you feel me?
Facts.
It's definitely like I could never be a stripper. I don't have the personality. Like on my OnlyFans, it's just me. And I don't have to worry about no crowd. I don't have to worry about shit.
Just
And just
you.
get my money. You feel me?
Man, listen, you know that's powerful because, you know, for the women that's watching this shit, man, I'm pretty sure it's a lot of women who are kind of like looking at that shit and wondering like, damn, I don't know if I should do that. But if you look at it like a business,
You can't worry about what people think. Of course, people gonna look at you like you got an OnlyFans. Like I don't give a fuck, nigga. I got an OnlyFans. Go subscribe.
Go
facts.
You
subscribe.
feel me? Like you tuning in or no?
Seriously though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or pay my bills.
Hell yeah, I was on OnlyFans one time. It was a nigga in there that was like, she got an OnlyFans. Go subscribe to her OnlyFans. This nigga promoting me. I'm like, yeah, everybody, I got an OnlyFans. Go subscribe. You feel me? Like,
Facts,
yeah,
just like that. And that's how
yeah,
it's
he was like,
supposed
go subscribe. Whole time this nigga was on my dick. On my Instagram commenting on all my pictures like, nigga, you a fan. Go
to be. Hey,
subscribe.
man, we love y'all too. You know?
Hell yeah. So I don't see, like, you can't worry about what people be thinking about you. You gotta be set. Like, if you want to do this shit, you gotta do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it just because somebody's forcing you to do it. When you do shit because you want to do it and it's authentic, can't nobody tell you shit.
Do you ever feel like, and this is a question, you know, that will kind of like help myself. Do you ever feel like you're going to get to a place where you're too old to do what you do now? Or will you continue to do that shit when you 45, 46?
No, I probably would. It depends on how my life goes. It all depends. You know, it's all about choices. Depending on the circumstances.
But do you think that you would always still write and still want to record and shit like that? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So do you think that there is an expiration on artists, or should there be an expiration on artists?
It's not an expiration on no other type of artist.
Hip hop is the only ones that age their artists.
Like,
I think you were saying that the other day too.
Yeah, hip hop is the only genre that age their artists. Rock and roll let motherfuckers like AC/DC and Led Zeppelin perform until they 90,000
Fucking 90,
years old.
yeah, I was ready to say.
Look, country music artists, they can make
that
music until they 70, 80, 90. They don't
and
don't
still
care.
go buy it.
They still go buy it.
You know what I mean?
Shit, pop artists can still. I mean, Michael Jackson made his last album. How old the fuck was his last? This Is It? Like, nigga was like 50 something. Like,
I was racing down there.
I'm just saying, if you can still do it, why not?
The only genre that aged their artists is hip hop and R&B. They say you too old.
I wasn't even just talking about music. Like, people that paint, people that make furniture,
Oh, yeah,
people
they
that
do
do
that
all
shit
types
forever.
of shit. They could do it however long they want to. If I have an
yeah.
art and I'm good at it, who the fuck is you to tell me I can't do my art?
Yeah.
If you love it, you love it.
You said a lot for a lot of people with that right there, because, and I ain't even gonna hold you, even myself, you know, we, especially with the music thing changing so fast, I know I'm nice, but will they embrace it because of this or whatever? I had to get to a place where, man, I said, man, fuck that shit. I just love making music.
Right, that's how it gotta be.
You know what I mean? And
No matter who listens.
yeah, but man, it's a lot. It's probably young, older women that are watching this, and yeah, you making that one hell of a stance for them. But it's that time now, though.
What time? What time is it?
We done came to the steps, but it's a reason why we call it that.
Why?
I mean, listen, we done did the interview, right? You done talked about how you nice, and we done talked about everything, huh? Now it's time to hear you rap. So and everybody that's listening, they get it a cappella, no beat, no nothing.
Okay.
You in all your splendor. You ready? Let's go do it.
Let me just have steak, Jotty doing great, medium my steak. All reals won't fuck with fake niggas. Who I shake niggas and hate bitches. Crab said don't let a man niggas ain't come out the gate with you, be straight with you. Listen, don't suck, I understand now. Tune, you very important, tell them into your section. We popping more than they bands now, that's hands down. You can see this shit coming, like you check every week. Fucking 9 to 5. I'm trying to get checks in my sleep. Niggas checking for me. Niggas checking for ass. I'm just checking for the ass. Sex, bands, checks. Number one rude girls ain't fucking won't have sex. Fam, bless. Cause I understand now. We ain't wishing on the star. We ain't hoping for shit. We just be praying now. Then lay the plan down. Blueprint, keep your petty change, nigga. I don't need your 2 cents. And all my niggas like to do rent. My nigga like to do shit. I'm humble, but I do shit. For the record, keep it funky like some new chips. Hungrier than hide me. Cutting that business to the booth. They know where to find me. Fuck is a rivalry. Mark my words. I'm a glow. It's all about timing. Street pole at 90. Alone with my thoughts, I'll be fine. Red like eclipse. They know I be grinding. Period, bitch.
I love your music.